This is Brandy. This is.
Can I pause this shit? My husband punishes me when I break the rules. Love don't judge.
This is Brandy. She fell in love with Lazarus.
We have been together for 15 years.
We're happier than we have ever been.
But this couple's secret to a successful marriage is not what you might expect.
We have been practicing domestic discipline for roughly 10 years.
I think you said you only use your hand. That's not true.
And their choice of lifestyle gets a lot of people riled up.
People can say, oh, you're abusing your wife, I'm calling the cops. We get a lot of, the woman is brainwashed.
Yo, hold on.
Calling the cops. We get a lot of.
Is he walking her into the room to go spank her?
The woman is brainwashed.
Yo, I don't mean to. Fuck, bro. That just caught me off guard, cause like, y'all both grown as fuck. Like y'all not like. I ain't gonna lie, y'all grown, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Ooh, let's look into it. Of course, this shit in Ohio.
I love everything about my wife.
He is very, very loving. Like, he's sensitive and caring and just loving in general.
Loving feelings aside, this pair have a set of strict rules that govern their day-to-day relationship.
We have been practicing domestic discipline for roughly 10 years.
A domestic discipline relationship is a dynamic between two consenting adults where you have a dominant and a submissive. The dominant is usually referred to as the HOH, which is head of household. The submissive is referred to as a sub or a TIH, which means taken in hand. The dominant sets rules and expectations for the submissive to live by, and there are consequences for not.
Also, the dominant, like, whatever the dominant says goes. Like, that's just that, I guess. So,
on the rules or not meeting those expectations. The 4 Ds are danger, disobedience, disrespect, and dishonesty.
Following up on consequences being broken under the 4 Ds, it could be from spanking or writing lines, corner time, or just a stern lecture.
But it's like I just seen in an earlier clip in this video, right? I seen y'all had a jit. So it's like, my thing is, it's like, the dad, I guess he's the head, so he's over here, whatever the kid does something wrong, he's punishing the kid, right? I would assume if he's doing this to her. So he'll be punishing the kid, right? But then you gonna turn around and punish her the same way you would punish a kid. Was she like a grown adult, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it depends on which rule you broke. They all suck.
I bet. So I asked her to write a line stating that being submissive is important.
It was being submissive is very important. It's a unique quality to have. I will be submissive at all times to my HOH. And I had to write 10 pages worth.
10 pages.
I don't find writing lines as demeaning. It's, I guess, just like any other consequence. It's not.
So you broke one of your husband's rules, right? And then as punishment, instead of just talks to you about it or some shit, or just explaining to you why it's wrong, he makes you go into a room, go to the desk, get 10 pages of paper, and just write it over and over. I ain't gonna lie. That's a jobless ass activity, bro. You really gotta think about it. The time it's gonna take to write all that, and like for what? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's some shit like you punish a kid with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would give that punishment to a kid or something. If you like, let's say you don't want to like spank your kid, you could give him punishment like that. But like, you a girl that like you got like, don't you got responsibilities or so shit? Like, can't your time go to doing so much more things? Like, I'm sorry, but that's just unemployment activity right there. Like, I don't know, like you go like I don't know, but I mean, at the end of, but I mean, she is the sub, so she probably doesn't have a job, but it's like all this time she could probably be cleaning the house or some shit like, or as a sub, right? Or doing whatever work she has to do around the crib. I don't know, bro.
It's tedious and it sucks, but that's about it.
In addition to set punishments for Brandy's rule,
The shit, it's like, how often does she break the rules too? Because like, if she's breaking the rules often, then low key that means that this shit doesn't really work. But if she breaks them less often, then it does work. But have they even tried like to have like conversations? But I guess like those convos still didn't work. But it's still like it seems like it's still not working. But I don't know, man. I'm just confused.
there's also set tasks regarding the division of labour around the home.
Daily household chores would be dishes, cleaning the kitchen, doing the floors, double checking the bathrooms, make sure they don't need to be in the kitchen, doing the floors, double.
Why I got so much toilet paper? There's not like, hold on, chat. That there's not even any fucking. There's not even any like paper towel. That's just straight toilet paper, like big roll, and that's like the name brand shit too. That's that's like big roll thick shit. Like that's the triple. Why they got so much toilet paper for? Yo, why they got so much? How many people live in the crib? Why they got so much toilet paper for? Was this back in when they was buying all the toilet paper for no reason? During was it during the when all the people were buying all the toilet paper because they was just panicking and shit? Like, that just caught me off guard. My fault, child.
Checking the bathrooms, make sure they don't need to be deep cleaned. That needs to be in the trash.
I'll tell you, not running down
Dining room
toilet paper in the
table,
back.
our bedroom, and usually 2 to 3 loads of
Damn,
table.
Yo, how much fucking detergent they got, bro? Yo,
and
chat. How much bro, first the toilet paper, like, look how much detergent they got. All that Purex, all that fabric softener, all that. The beads and shit, they got everything. They not. What type of. These niggas, they shop in bulk, fam. Like, what the. Yo, they not playing that shit, bro. I guess they just shop in bulk, fam. Probably shop at.
usually 2 to 3 loads of laundry. I do all of the cooking unless it's grilling. He does the grilling.
You might be surprised to learn that the idea for this relationship structure didn't come from Lazarus.
When Brandy first brought Dee Dee lifestyle to my attention, I felt kind of awkward. I didn't really understand.
Grilling.
Hold on.
Brandy first brought.
So it wasn't even bro's idea. It was her idea. So, damn. So she just likes that shit. Like, she got a kink for that shit. So all that shit, that writing, she just loves that shit deep down. Hey, man, I guess she just really likes that shit. Because I was about to say, like, I don't know, but I guess she likes that shit.
DD lifestyle to my attention, I felt kind of awkward. I didn't really understand why.
I kept getting a book recommendation for a book called Spank Your Spouse, Avoid Divorce. A lot of it surprisingly made sense, so I just decided to bring it up to him.
At first, I thought I was hurting my wife, and you know, it's just the mind thing on that part where it feels awkward, but looking into it, I understood why. I have never left a mark, considering like a black and purple bruises and anything like that.
Why do you guys consider this not abusive?
We don't consider it to be abusive. One, because it's consensual. I don't think people consent to being abused. Two, it was my idea, and I had to convince him to do it. There's no long-lasting damage. It hurts for a little while and then it goes away. Okay, domestic discipline and BDSM are different because in BDSM, there's an enjoyment factor. Either you enjoy getting spanked or you enjoy.
Wait, hold on. So does she not enjoy getting spanked? And if not, why does she bring? This is awkward, bro.
Enjoy spanking somebody. I don't enjoy being spanked. He doesn't enjoy doing it. There's really not much similarities. It doesn't bother me that he doesn't get the same consequences that I do because our situations are different and our roles are different and it wouldn't work. Oh, I just realized I have 827 member requests today. I started the Facebook group with one of my friends who is also in the lifestyle. This was a safe space where people can talk, people can vent without worrying about husband seeing it. I think most people choose to remain anonymous because they know that they will get judged for what they do. The world sucks when it comes to judging things that they know nothing about. People can say, oh, you're abusing your wife, I'm calling the cops. So we get a lot of, the woman is brainwashed and stuff like that.
What the hell was doing this?
Stop saying hell. Our kids pretty much know everything about domestic discipline. More so than the people who be writing the negative articles about it. Our kids know pretty much all the ins and outs of it. Are you still reading?
Yeah.
Is there even questions at the end of this?
Nope.
And I'm 13 years old. I understand quite a bit about domestic discipline. I mean, there may be some things that people find iffy with the rules and how they have set, but I don't think anything is too crazy.
They're aware of the lifestyle, but they know it's a choice, and they know.
They got a family of like 5, so why do they got all that toilet paper? I'm sorry, I just can't get over it.
Need to do unless they just decide is what they want to do.
I would not have a similar relationship to my parents, as I just don't believe it would suit the type of person that I am.
It's not for everybody.
Don't believe it would suit the type of person that I am.
Bro, she cleared that. Hey, she cleared that shit up quick as fuck, bro. She is not. She cleared that. She shut all the shit down and cleared that shit up right away.
It's not for everybody.
For everybody, that is true.
I think the ends justify the means because we're happier than we have ever been. We get along better than most couples. I don't think we could be happy without it anymore. It is our life, basically. You'd be amazed at how many people actually live this way.
That's what's up, though.